Hello, Waterville students and parents. I'm Miss Stafford, and I'm going to be talking with you this morning about read-alouds. Our students are used to that verbiage, and there's some other words that they're used to hearing every day. So we just wanted to go over a few of the things that you can do with them at home, particularly for kindergarten and first grade students. Second grade through fifth grade also love to be read too. So just please keep these things in mind as you're reading. Today we're going to read Pug and Doug by Steve Breen. And the kindergartners will want to talk about, by looking at this picture, what would you predict that this book would be about? So just give them a few minutes to look at that and ask them some questions. This gives them the time and the opportunity to let their imaginations run wild about what this particular book is going to be about. Okay, so let's get started. So today our book is called Pug and Doug. Pug and Doug. I wonder what this book is going to be about. Pug and Doug lived next to each other in the little town of Squirrel Hill. They were always hanging out doing stuff together because that's what best friends do. So who is your best friend? Think about your best friend and something that you and your best friend do together. They watched movies together, they ate snacks together, and they listened to polka music together. Pug and Doug had tons in common too. For instance, they both enjoyed bird watching. Bird watching. Wonder what it means when it says Pug and Doug had tons in common too. Think about that for just a minute. And they were both afraid of vampires, mummies, and Chinese crested shorthairs. A Chinese crested shorthair? What in the world? But they were such good friends that Pug and Doug even had a secret paw shake. And so I'm going to hold it there so you can see that they have their own little secret paw shake. But despite all of this, Pug and Doug were very different. When I hear the word different, that makes me think of comparing and contrasting. When we compare, what is it that we're doing? And then you would just ask, for a few minutes, let your student think about it and see what their responses were. And then when you're contrasting something that's different, what do you think that means? So Doug was artistic, but Pug, not so much. That would be like Miss Stafford. I'm not very artistic as far as drawing goes. Not surprisingly, Doug had more of an imagination than Pug. That cloud looks like a giant fire-breathing wiener dog, if you say so, Doug. A UFO? That's an airplane, Doug. So this would be a point that you would just talk with your students about what are some of the similarities, the comparisons, and some of the differences that Pug and Doug have.